Hey, what's up everybody? I am going through some YouTube messages right now, and I have a personal message from this guy Joshkhand or Joshkhand or Joshkhand or however you want to pronounce it. Josh, thanks for the message, and as I told you I would get back to you in video form, in vlog form. Josh was asking about woofing in Hawaii. As you may or may not know, I and my wife and I both, along with our little dog, we woofed in Hawaii. If you don't know what woofing is basically volunteering on a farm and living on a farm. And so it's like you kind of, you know, by volunteering and working there, you end up paying for your stay on the farm. And it's awesome. If you're down for like living in the outdoors and, you know, living the really, really rustic life, woofing is for you. It's a great opportunity. Check out the website. I think it's just WWOOF.org or .com. I'll post it in the description. So Josh is asking for my advice when it comes to, you know, where to go and what to do and how much money to bring. For us, we stayed on the Big Island, which is Hawaii, and we loved it. And the cool thing, the really, really cool thing that I always dug about the Big Island, and to be honest with you, we never went to any other islands, but we were always on the Big Island. Anyways, the cool thing about it is that we stayed in Kona, and Kona's like this, I don't know, it's like a lot of like old hippies, like retired hippies from the 60s, just like lived there, and you know, like Hawaiians of course. It was amazing. We met some really interesting people. And then you go into like the main area, like the more touristy area of Kona, and it's just more touristy, you know, like shops and whatnot. You know, hotels, motels, whatever. You know, you can actually buy a coconut. What do? You buy and draw on a coconut, and they put a stamp on it, and you can send it to somebody in the States. So like if you're on vacation, you can mail your friend a coconut, which is cool. That's one random thing. Lots of farmers markets if you're gonna go and do the woof thing in Hawaii. Or even if you're just going to go there for the hell of it on vacation, check out the farmers markets. They're awesome. What I was saying is the cool thing is that like the island, it's like the west side that we were on, it's what I said it was, you know, it's kind of like old hippie kind of place. And then on the, where is it, the north side, or like as you drive through it to go over to the other side, if you go the northern route, it's like a desert, and it's like, it's amazing. Really funny thing that happened to us was we were actually driving back to Kona, and we were driving through like these big hills. So it was just hills on either side. And as we turned the corner, we were listening to the radio, and the song Hotel California comes on. And like right as we turn the corner, and it opens up, and it's huge, and it's just like all like, it looks like desert. There's like literally tumbleweeds. And right as we come around, Hotel California comes on. It's like, on a long desert highway, or like whatever the opening words are. But it was just like perfect. It was kind of like he had to be there. It's amazing. And so what I'm trying to say about the Big Island is it's neat because it's like on the west side, it's this crazy old town with all these old hippies. You know, there's like the desert in the middle, there's mountains, and then like on the east side is Hilo, of course. And it's all like jungle. So it's amazing. It's like all these different little bios on the Big Island. And then of course the southern area is kind of like renegade outlaw town where you can go and see cockfights. It's a heck of a place. It's a hell of a place. So yeah, that's the Big Island. That's really the only island that I know when it comes to Hawaii. We didn't see a whole lot of other islands. We didn't see any other islands, but we had a blast. As far as what to bring, I don't know. I mean, as far as money, we didn't spend a lot of money because we ate off the farm most of the time. So we'd go grocery shopping, you know, like once a week we'd go up into town. And I don't know how much we would spend. I mean, if you were to be there for like, you know, a couple months, bring like a couple $1,000s, I guess, and you'll be, you know, you'll be smooth sailing. We didn't bring a whole lot of money, so we never, you know, went on any like, you know, like tours or anything, but I think if I was to do it again, I'd bring more money, and I would try and do like, you know, more tours and go see like the lava fields and, you know, all the sightseeing stuff that tourists do. I think there's something of value in that. It's a good time. It's a nice experience if you do things like that. Yeah, we just hit the beaches a lot. You know, I guess my form of advice is like, you know, eat off the farm that you're staying on. Like, take advantage of the wonderful fruit and vegetables that are growing there. It's something amazing to be able to wake up, look out of your tent, see the ocean, and think, oh man, I'm so hungry, and walk out of your tent, walk up to a tree and take like an avocado off of it, open it and eat it. Like, where else can you do that? Like, probably plenty of other places, but it's something amazing. And they squirt a little lime into the avocado. Ooh, so good. Yeah, so if you're going over there, I can't suggest a farm because we were only familiar with one farm and they're not very cool with us like giving out their information. It's a pretty popular farm, but yeah. Oh, and you gotta hitchhike everywhere. Hitchhike everywhere you go. It's awesome. I loved hitchhiking. Hitchhiking is basically legal there. I don't think it is actually legal, but nobody says anything. Everybody hitchhikes. It's the way to do it, and you meet the craziest, most bizarre, most down-to-earth sometimes characters that you'll ever meet. It's a great time. Anyways, thanks a lot for Josh Hand, which I'm going to call you now. Josh Hand, thanks a lot for your message, and I hope this helps some of you guys out that are looking to woof. Take care. Vlog you later.